Oh, wow.
What?
Sage invested.
Sage, what's in there?
Oh, look at this. This piece of wood has been bothering us for a long time. Today is the day I finally did something about it. Feels good. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I just gotta take a moment to check out how good the house looks. Sometimes we're moving a little fast and we don't take the time to just look at it, but just thought about how far it's come from where we started when it was covered in vines and the trees were growing out of it. It honestly looks like a completely different house now, so we are just loving the way that it's turning out. And really, we only have a few more things to do on the outside before it'll be the completed look. We have a couple doors to do. We'll put on the siding and finish off the roof and the fascia. But other than that, that's pretty much it for the exterior. Also, you might have noticed that there's a couple pieces of our rock wool that got torn off during the tornado. And rock wool actually reached out to us to send us some replacement pieces for some of the comfort board that got damaged. So we'll be able to fix that before we put up our siding. So thank you so much, Rockwool. Now, if you guys saw the last video, we checked off a big check mark on our big projects that we've been doing, and it was installing our septic tank. So we finally have our septic tank installed now. It's a huge relief, and we paused because we needed to get it inspected. We ended up getting it inspected, we passed, and I was out of town for a few days, but Dad ended up backfilling some of the section, the chambers and the septic tank, just kind of rough so that it wouldn't move around. But we still do have a little bit left to finish up. The plumbing, connecting it to the house, and then we also want to check a few things inside, get everything finished up. So that's what we're going to be working on today. This front porch that we did just looks so incredible. Several episodes ago, we put some stain on. Kind of lost a little bit of that pop from when we first put it on, but we also still haven't put on the second coat yet, but it is still looking really good. I think Sage thinks so too. Sage knows that this is the spot. Just check out that cedar. Looks so amazing, and it's crazy to think that they were just some trees that were growing right over there, and now it'll be right here for a long time. Now coming around to the back of the house, you can check out some of the damage here. It's just crazy what a difference it is now, because we had two huge trees right here and they're gone now, and now it's just dirt. So back here is all the field lines that Dad went ahead and buried up. He just kind of scoop some dirt over it, but we'll have to go back over that again. And then our septic tank is right here. And also, while I was out of town, our neighbor Cecil was walking around out here, and he found this. Check that out. I think Dad said that it's a spearhead. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know much about arrowheads, but it's definitely something I want to find. Every time we have dirt like this, I'm looking around for them, but I still haven't found one. Cecil always one-ups me, so I think this is the third one he's found out here, so we definitely have them. I just gotta look harder. Yeah, I think it's so cool finding stuff like that. It's kind of weird to think how many people might have lived their lives out here, and this is just like evidence of people being out here. It's kind of crazy.
All right, so this is the end of the pipe. This is the pipe for that will eventually be the sink drain. Right now we just have a drain coming out of this stationary tub, but we'll eventually have a P-trap on that, and then also probably a Studer vent to vent it. So it comes in, it 90s over, and then it goes under the concrete to that point right there, straight down. And when we clean all this out, you'll see, but that actually goes down and picks up there, and then it has a Y, and then it goes basically straight out, and we're going to see that outside. Now, this is actually the vent for this whole line. Inside here is a Studer vent, and that's just a one-way check valve that opens up whenever this sink is used or when that washer is used. This will open up and allow air to get inside. A lot of times vents are up on the roof, but we're doing it like this so that we don't have to pierce our roof. So then this goes over and goes to a P-trap. And that trap fills up with water so that the fumes that come up from the septic tank don't get in. And this is the drain for the washer. So the washer will come in, it'll overflow into this pipe and then out to the outside. And then this sink will have a trap just like that underneath, and the water will flow in there and go down that way. So that's this side. On this side, we can't be sure because I don't remember what I did 20 years ago. But what I can tell you is that there is a drain that comes into here. I think this drain comes into here, and it somehow intersects with that right there, which is the toilet drain. And they come together and they exit the house out. They exit the house right here. This is for one of those vents. So we'll probably put a Studer vent in here. So this, I think, is a vent. This was originally, I think, for the sink. I was going to put a sink here, but I didn't know if the sink was going to be here at the time or over some. So I put another one here. And we're going to end up using this for our sink. So one of these we may cap off and the other one we may use for a vent. And that'll be when you flush the toilet to make sure that air can backfill into the pipe. So one of the things we really need to do is use the endoscope to figure out how this stuff is connected together, to figure which one we want to plug up, but just to know, because we can get in from both sides right now and we won't be able to get into both sides once we glue everything up. Kind of stinks in there.
So this endoscope cost me $13 on Amazon. So we'll see how good it really is. Claims to be HD, but I don't believe it at all. So hopefully it's good enough to at least see around and get the app going. Oh, wow. I think I should use this as my new camera. This is amazing. Kind of gives that old film look. It's like a vintage look. Just gets you a $13 endoscope. We're going in. Yeah, I can start. I'll switch this over here. Start at the toilet. Oh, it's gonna be interesting bending this. Oh yeah, I need to turn on the light. What is all that stuff in there? I think I need to pull some out first.
You got to bend the tip of it so it'll make the turn.
Smart. Oh wow.
What?
Huge mouse nest.
Mm-hmm. I'm not surprised. Exactly why we're doing it.
What I did is shove through it. I don't know if I can. We need our little drain weasel thing, the little spinny thing. Do you have one of those here?
Yeah, I got a snake.
Yeah, so Sage used to always be around the bucket where our drain for the shower is, because there would be mice in there, and it looks like their nest. We're probably gonna be pulling out a lot of stuff.
Probably need a septic one. I don't think that one's at home. The one I need to clean it out is at home. Hot the virus. Come on. Come on. Come get it. It's in there. It's in there. Smell.
Sage knows that smell.
Yeah, it's a mouse. Come in here and get it. Come get the mouse. Come on, get it. Get down here. Get down here. Yeah, get down here. That's where they live, don't they?
All right, so by complete coincidence, I remembered I have this dryer vent cleaning brush that was in my trunk because I was filming a TikTok cleaning out my mom's dryer vent a while back. It's like, man, maybe that dryer vent brush will clean it out. It's a handy thing to just have. There we go, maybe I'll make another TikTok with it too.
Look at this one. There's all kinds of attachments. Does it matter which one we use?
No. Just got to find the little bit in the box that goes on the end to go in the drill. Sage, what's in there?
Is that mouse in there? Get in there and get that mouse. I know. You just heard me talking about mice and you came down here. I'll try this one first.
Okay.
We're going to get it. Are you going to jump after it if it comes out of there? Do you see it down there? Do you see it? Come on. Come on, let's look for it.
The only thing I'm wondering is, I mean, it'll stir it up, but how do we get it out?
We pour a bucket of water in there. See if it goes through. Comes out the other end.
Look at her.
I mean, as soon as we break it up, I can blow it out with air.
Sage's invested.
Come on, get me the
drill.
Yeah. Ooh.
Gotta be careful. I make it look easy, don't I? I mean, does it seem like the right size for it?
Yeah. Get over here. Let's see what happens when. I mean, we don't know. Oh yeah, I'm past it now.
Oh.
You need to get the vacuum for me.
Oh, you know, I guess that's the other thing we could have done, just stuck the hose down in there.
Yeah, I was gonna do that, but I felt like it wouldn't turn the corner. That's why I was just seeing if I could just get stuff to move.
Oh, I should stick the endoscope on the other side. And
Yeah, go ahead. See if you can see. Come down here. See what you can see down here. Look in there.
so this is just loosely on there?
Huh?
This is just loosely on there?
Yeah, yeah. Just pull it off. Okay. What do you see? I hear something.
All right. I'm making a little bit of progress.
What?
Looks like I'm going into adapter that adapts it into something smaller.
Hold on, I can't hear you. You think what?
I'm going into some kind of adapter that makes it smaller.
Shouldn't be small. Oh, yeah, that goes to the shower. So you want to kind of go the other direction. But do you see anything in the adapter that makes it smaller?
I think I see like some kind of dead mouse or a nut or something.
Yeah?
You see what it looks like?
Yeah?
Okay.
That looks like a reducing bushing, 4 to 2. So that probably goes to the... How far are you in?
I don't know. I think I might see a turn here.
You see what?
Oh yeah. I
What?
see a turn. How do we run that power cable through here?
That's exactly what I've been smelling. There's some nasty creatures living in here.
Oh. All right, just shine a light now.
See any light?
No. I don't know where I'm going, but I think I'm going somewhere now.
All right, what are you doing?
I'm at some corner.
You see this light?
Do you think you can shove the leaf blower in there and cup it?
Maybe.
I definitely see a big mouse nest clog.
Where? In the small pipe?
I don't really know what I'm looking at. Retrace my steps. All right, Dad's gonna try to blow it out with the leaf blower. All right, go. I saw a little, like just a little bit of dust move, but. I feel it slightly. Oh, wait. Well, I guess you can pull it through, but it might be tangled in it. Okay, all right. So Dad just tangled the endoscope and now he's pulling it.
I didn't realize you were at the same place. Yeah? Oh. Oh, yeah. Hey, what are you doing in there? Oh, look at this.
What?
We got the, man, look at that.
What's on there?
Well, you'll see when you come in.
Oh, wow. Wow. All right, well, I was trying my best to get the endoscope to this side of the pipe, and then Dad accidentally drilled it with this thing, and it all tangled together, but the good news, it brought this big wad of a nest with it.
All right. So I guess when you go back out.
Yeah, we'll do it again.
Well, when you
method.
go back out though, I'm thinking you could see if it's empty. We should vacuum some of this out. Definitely, we didn't want that in our toilet line for first flush. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
What a mess. I'm gonna take this outside.
I was gonna get you a bowl.
Oh, you can do that too. That's disgusting. Take these out there. Do you have the flexible dryer cleaner?
No.
Because I need that. I need it at home too.
Oh, you do?
I can't remember what I needed it for.
All right, slowly coming down.
Okay. Right here, start, as you're pulling right now, is when it's gonna, keep going. You're gonna see behind you, you're almost in, you're gonna see behind you what's left. But don't go all the way out, just go some of the way.
All right, just got around the corner, looking pretty clean so far.
All right, can you see this coming in?
Yeah.
Can you go farther back? So
Yeah,
you're not
all right, here,
touching it?
just go ahead and spin it right now. You're touching something.
I mean, I can't spin it
All right,
until I
all right,
get it
that's
in
fine.
there. It's not in there right
All
now.
right. All right. Keep going. Further in if you can.
Huh?
Can you go further in?
Go further in?
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me when.
Oh, right there.
Is that it?
Keep pushing a little more.
Huh?
Can you push a little more through? Push it a little more.
What?
Push it a little more.
All right, now I'm getting hung up on stuff.
Huh?
I'm getting caught up on stuff.
All right. I mean, you were right in it. I don't know
there
how much
more stuff there?
Yeah. I don't know where I am anymore.
Is there more blockage in there?
See how far you can stick it.
What?
See how far you can stick it in.
I need to add another. I need to add another line. Good thing this is extendable. See it?
I think the brush is touching me.
Huh?
Oh, hold on.
What?
Just hold on for a second. All right.
What?
Go.
Will it go further?
Oh. All right, wait, hold on.
What?
Oh yeah, you're about to be like in the really good stuff. Oh, you're pushing it out this way. Keep pushing. All right, you just pushed a lot of it out. You're all the way through.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. Slowly go back in. We'll go slow so I can keep up with you.
What?
I said go slow so I can keep up with you. Start to spin it and pull it towards you as you spin.
All right.
If you think you can.
Hook up the drill.
All right, stop.
All right.
Drill around there.
That's a hard place right there. It needs to go in just a little bit further or something.
I think it actually maybe it needs to go in the other pipe now. Yeah, that's where it's at that's at the intersection.
That's at the what?
That's at the intersection of some pipes. It's like a T or something.
I'm so glad we did this.
I feel the airflow through here from outside.
Yeah. All right, let me look for a second. What we got going on there? All right. Yeah, that looks like the adapter right there. Go. Can you get into that hole? And it's got a 90 is what it does. I bet that's a 90 down there.
Down where?
Down that hole. Bet 90's over and out.
I'm having trouble. I don't know if it's like I can feed it.
How you go back and forth, jiggle. Oh, what is that?
It's just like a little bit of stuff. Do you want to give it a try?
I can try, but don't pull it out.
Just for some reason right there, it just gets really difficult.
Hey, wait a minute, did I make some progress there?
Did you?
Yeah, I'm closer to the 90, look.
Oh yeah, there you go. Oh. Oh, here we go, here we go. Yeah!
I'm leveling up, baby, I'm leveling up.
Hit the corner.
Gotta level up. You laughed at the jiggle. Look at that. Oh, oh.
Your jiggle again. I wonder if I can stick that little snake thing in from the other side and then hook it to the camera.
I'm wondering if I can just put this P-trap back on and that thing and fill it up with water and see if water just pours right out. If it pours right out, we're in good shape.
Stuff's coming out now.
It is now?
Yeah. Oh.
Huh?
And some pecans came out with it.
Well, that's what I wanted. How was that? Stuff come out?
Yeah.
All right, got one more. One more, really good. Flusheroo here, skipperoo, flusheroo. Stuff coming out?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lots of pecans.
Huh? Good stuff? I mean, at least everything's flowing. I mean, when we take a shower and flush the toilet a couple times, whatever, it all ought to just swoosh out. Nothing's like blocking and blocking. We poured water down every single orifice and it came out.
Look at all those pecans.
I know. Wish I had a hose that I could just squirt through there, but.
I get to take this off.
Huh? Yeah, we'd finally take that off. Forever.
Should have snaked that.
Yeah, we do need to, actually.
Yerba mate. Put yerba mate in there.
It's okay. I'll have this clean out so I can run a actual drain weasel in there.
Do you like doing that?
Mm-hmm. Especially when it doesn't have to look good, like these. They don't really even need it because they're not pressure. They really only need this scoop right here.
You like the blue?
I love the blue. All right. Yeah.
You ever installed a septic tank before?
Huh?
You ever installed a septic tank?
My God, yeah. It was
What?
awful. I mean, when we would hit septic lines and stuff with pools, so we'd have to move them to put a pool in. So we'd have to dig up the field lines and throw all that stuff away, and then have someone come pump the septic tank out and take this stinky freaking septic tank and move it over there, and it's full of just nasty, yucky, awful sewage. And it just stinks. And those guys that work around it every day, they don't care. I'm over there gagging and stuff.
Fuels them. They like get the little energy boost from smelling.
Yeah, them. It smells like money.
Yeah, it smells like work. It smells like money.
Smells like a brand new truck. That's what it smells like to me. Yeah, maybe let's move this thing twice. And what do you do when you got to gag? I mean, all I could do, I was just out there working and gagging. It's like, man, guy's laughing at me. He said, "You know the good thing about that? What? Eventually you'll stop." But it sure does suck until you do. I'm gonna probably need you to push some. Push, push, push. More. Push. There we go.
You did it?
I think we did. Hopefully I can get this in good. I'm gonna let this one sit for a while before I glue the next piece on. I'm gonna go a little nuts with the glue here, since I have a lot of space to bridge. All right, I'm gonna get ready to glue, so. Said I'm gonna get ready to glue, so. You're gonna need to push some. Put your end down some, down. Now push. Yep, that's it. I just don't know where this one's gonna come out. So when this is where it all, this is the only hard part of the whole thing. Cram it all the way in. Keep pushing in. There you go. And now we can take that other pipe and put it in here and let it go across here. Oh man, I knew I was supposed to use that good one. I thought about it, and that's why I needed to. I needed it to go past this point so that I could easily just cut it at one place. And so now I'm gonna have to put this coupler on, but I did get the coupler in case, so it's an inefficient way to do it, but perfect. I sat him there. All right. There we go.
What the heck? Yeah. It's pretty clean in here. Oh, this side's bigger. This side's bigger. I was all crammed in that tiny side.
As far as you can. Keep going. See if you can twist it. Perfect.
That's pretty satisfying when it went in.
Don't hold back, you're good. Extra glue is fine. At the top, at the top. Well, I mean, at the top inside, yeah, there you go. All right. And then squeeze it all the way in as far as you can, and then straighten it up. There you go. Perfect.
It ended up being pretty simple doing that. I think the part that was just a little bit strange was putting on that Y at the end, just because both those pipes going into it needed to be the right length in order for it to line up. And when I put it in at the end, or when Dad was holding it and I pushed it in, it felt like it wasn't gonna line up for a second, but then it just did this satisfying click and went in there perfect. So everything lined up great and we got it all sealed up, and I mean, that's it. So now we're ready to just fill it in and it's ready to go. So now I've put in the septic tank, it's done, and hopefully we won't ever have to worry about it again. But that's gonna be a wrap for this video. I wanna give a big thank you to everyone that has liked and subscribed. Also, thank you to everyone that backs us over on Patreon. Really appreciate your support, and we'll see you guys next time.